As we get you details of exactly what transpired on June 15th, we're first starting off by putting a picture out for you that shows you the exact location of that violent brawl that took place in the Galwan Valley along the line of actual control. You can see how rough the terrain is, and several soldiers, we understand, were injured because of the terrain itself. Let me take this across to our senior editor Shiv Arur, who's accessed this picture exclusively for us. Shiv, take it away. If you can just explain that terrain for us, exactly where that clash took place in this picture.
Akshita, this picture is an open source Google picture. Of course, we've received the coordinates of where it happened, and that's how we were able to access the precise location of the carnage. Now, we've zoomed out just a little bit, not to give away any sensitive details, but what this picture shows our viewers, and this is the mouth of the Galwan River, and the immediate thing you can make out when you look at this picture is that it's a very narrow river. It's a very fast flowing river. It is flanked on both sides by almost very sheer cliffs with craggy rock faces that are quite precarious and quite treacherous, and they have these narrow ridge lines on both sides. And the Chinese encampment, the one that violated the June 6th disengagement agreement, was a little bit downhill from one of the ridge lines that you actually see on the left hand side. And once the scuffle, and it's terrible to call it a scuffle because it was open bloodletting and murder, but once the bloodletting actually started, many of the soldiers from the Indian side and some from the Chinese side also, I understand, fell down the rock face, fell down the cliff towards the river. Some may have been seriously injured and lost their lives during that fall. Some fell into the river. Sub-zero temperatures. You can imagine this happened late at night, Akshita. And this terrain really establishes the kind of inhospitable, not just inhospitable, but murderously hostile terrain in which this carnage actually took place. It was very cold at night, and as the Indian Army has said, because of the sub-zero temperatures, many of the men who fell into the water could not be saved because they were not evacuated on time. Those are some tough questions that we'll be asking separately over why evacuations were not possible in time. But safe to say that this was an extremely difficult situation that the men of 16 Bihar and a couple of other units were actually dealing with. And this picture establishes precisely where this was the canvas for that bloodletting, incredibly difficult, treacherous zone in the Himalayas.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.